a student, you may be a professional, you may be a CEO of a company or founder of a company. But what I'm going to tell you now is applies to everyone because I'm talking about the mindset of everyone. So now let's understand what is the present mindset that we all have and what is the new mindset we need to acquire. Why I'm telling this one? Because whatever mindset right now we have, that will limit our potential. We all must acquire a new kind of mindset. This will apply in all the fields, in wherever you are working, whatever you are doing, it doesn't matter. It will apply to every one of you, right? So now I'm talking about the new mindset and what is the status of present mindset. Now, how do we acquire the new kinds of mindset? So, when I say about new mindset, I'm talking about what we need to acquire the new things and just eliminate the old kinds of mindset. So, if you want to know about the new mindset, first of all, understand what is the present mindset we all have. So, if we can understand this one, we just remove these things from our life, then slowly we will get the new mindset. So if you acquire new mindset, what is the advantage? The advantage is you will have positive growth, you will have more motivation, you will have bright future, and you will become successful in your life, whatever you do, whenever you do. Now let's understand what is the present mindset we all have. First thing, if you are a student, you all are just focusing on academics. If you are a professional or a CEO or anything, whoever may be, you are working for a company and you are limiting yourself with the knowledge that you have only related to your company. So focusing on academic itself will not give you anything. So what you will get if you just focus on academics? So definitely you will end up with your career in a job. Whatever expected job you are trying for, you will get that one and you work for a company and you will do the same thing for entire life because you are not focusing on extracurricular activities. If you are in a college, you can focus on so many things. Like you can participate in sports, you can attend workshops, you can interact with the people, so that you get more awareness, more knowledge, more contacts. Then you will get so many opportunities with this. So just to focus on academics and limiting yourself, and you are not in the world where you are not interacting with anyone, then you will end up with some low level job and you will do this one for entire life. What is number two? Having the self esteem. I mean, egoist feeling. Every one of us will have some kind of or some level of ego feeling, but that is not a problem. But having the ego problem at high level is a huge problem because we never bother about others and we will not help others, and we will have insecurity that someone will beat us and they will be competitive to us. So we will not share anything to others, and we will not tell any knowledge that we have to others. That means we are limiting ourselves and also we are not helping others. So what happens with this? When you are not helping in any manner to others, definitely we cannot expect anything to come from others. So if we give more and more to others in the form of knowledge, in the form of helping, in the form of giving ideas, in the form of giving some information, then definitely in return we'll get back. If we give more, we'll get back more. That is the fundamental principle. So most of you are ignorant about this one, then you will have more and more self-esteem feeling. Number three, not having any goals. In your college life, in your professional life, in your high level career life, you will not have any goals. That is one problem. Another problem is some of you may be having very, very big goals. Both are problems because having a very big goals and not having any goals, both are problems. Because if you don't have any goals, in which direction you are going, what you want to achieve in your life, you will never know. If you have very big goals which are not realistic to achieve, then definitely you cannot achieve your goals. So setting your goals like short term, mid term and long term goals is very, very important in our life journey. where we want to see ourselves after few months, after few years. That is our goal. What we want to achieve, what we want to learn, how do we upgrade ourselves, what are the extra skills that we can learn in our life, that may be related to our college life, maybe related to professional life, whatever it may be. But we must have goals. This is a very big problem, that most of you will not have goals. And few will have the goals, but their actions are not towards the goals. That is also a big problem. Few will set the goals, but they never think about their goals and never take any action related to those goals. So it's obviously a big problem. Number four, not focusing on extracurricular activities in our college life, professional life, in our family life, anywhere, will not focus on extracurricular activities. So what do I mean by extracurricular activities? Apart from what we are doing as a ritual, like we may be studying, we may be working for a company, or we will have certain activities related to a company, but will not focus on extracurricular activities. Like, will not focus on our health, will not focus on our mindset, will not focus on our mental health, and will not focus on our family values. So many will not give so much time to family and friends. This is also a very big problem. This is the mindset right now we have. We think that we are dedicated to a company, but we are missing our family and friends. We think that we are working for the company more and more and to earn more and more. But what about your health? What about your mindset? What about your mental health? So much stress you are getting, and you are not giving the time to the friends and family, and you are disappointing someone else. There's a huge problem. So if you can focus on your activities, like how much time you need to spend for the professional life and how much you need to spend for personal life, you can divide consciously, then definitely you are acquiring a new kind of mindset. So in this way, your relations will become very healthy, your family's friends will be very much happy, and you can reduce your stress if you focus on mental health, and if you also focus on your physical health, then definitely you will grow more. So in this way, you can acquire the new mindset. Number five, not focusing on practical programming skills and technical skills. Most of you, when you are in college life or maybe in a professional life, you will never focus on your practical programming skills and technical skills, because you are not aware that these practicals are very important. When you are in college, you more focus on theory. When you enter into the professional life, you will working for a company, and that too a dedicated task, which is a ritual for you, but you never enhance your knowledge. You will never go to another project and how that project will work, and you will not learn so many other skills so that you can enhance yourself. You can go to another company where more and more skills are expected by that company. You will never aware of that. So not focusing on these things, we are degrading ourselves, we are not growing in our life. So this is the present mindset. So if you start thinking about how can I learn these programming skills, how can I put more focus on the practical technical skills, how can I learn extra skills apart from whatever I'm doing for a company. If I could learn so many things, then how can I enhance myself so that I'll be very much useful for the company. I can go to another company, or maybe I will get promotions very easily. All these things you will understand. This is called new mindset. What is number six? Not focusing on personality development. I mean soft skills. So personality skills are very, very important. Personality skills in the sense, we need to understand how do we think, and we need to understand how do we solve a problem in a tough situation, how do we handle any kind of situation, and how do we control our mindset. Okay, how do we control our frustration, depression during hard times, all these things. And the soft skills like communication skills, how do we interact with a group, how do we communicate to the friends, how do you assign the work to the team, how do you complete your work on time with the help of team members. All these are the soft skills we need to learn. If you are students, you are not focusing on extra skills like how do we get the interview skills, how do we crack a job, how do we understand group discussion skills. All these things you are not focusing. That means this is the present mindset you have. So if we avoid all these things, That means we need to overcome these things. We are not focusing on all these points. If we start focusing from now onwards all these factors, that means we have acquired a new mindset. So with the new mindset, our new life will start and our growth in career will rise like anything. Thank you everyone. This is Ayub Sharma. I am a student transformation mentor.